మీటింగ్ ఐడి చేంజ్ అయింది 20 కాదు వాళ్ళు పంపిలేదా అంటున్నా ఒకసారి ఆరిఫ్ కంప్లీట్ అనుకో ఆరిఫ్ కాల్ చేసి క్లాసులో 23 మందే ఉన్నారు 300+ ఉండాలని చెప్పు మీటింగ్ ఐడి వెళ్ళిందా లేదా కను గైస్ ప్లీజ్ చెక్ యువర్ ఆడియో అండ్ వీడియో సెట్టింగ్స్ ప్లీజ్ దెన్ what is the way to pass Google Drive? But how they will get the idea they should watch it? Maybe Facebook group will work. I think most of you there in Facebook group. Natras Java Arena. I think that should work. But maybe outsiders may join, right? Everyone please check your drive, right? Okay, that's a better idea. That's a really better idea, boss. I think then today's class cannot happen. We'll wait for half an hour, okay? Because 28 is too less count. Okay. I think yesterday evening onwards, I think yesterday in all batches changed, na? Only for my batches. Entire institute changed. Why? What happened to Zoom? Zoom technical problem has come. Like Microsoft Windows. Blue screen problem earlier, right? Okay, fine, whatever it is. Yeah, Control T, guys. First of all, I'll get into your Google Drive, 9 o'clock Google Drive. Natraz, this is 9 a.m. na? Okay, where is the one we kept common topics and tools? Okay, here. Otherwise, I'll create a new folder for easy understanding, right? New WebEx meeting ID. New WebEx meeting ID, guys. New WebEx meeting ID. Here I will take a document, Google Docs, blank document, create and share, say paste. In the WhatsApp, I think this is the right one. Interesting is they have given password, but it is not asking password anywhere. I really not like it WebEx UI, guys. Fine, we have to habituate no option. Yeah, blank document, say paste. Okay. Yeah, this is the story, boss. Guidelines and how to use guidelines. Yeah, what is this? WebEx. WebEx meeting ID, guys. WebEx meeting ID. But this is not enough, guys. What we should do? Yeah. Now go for, what is this? Natraz Java Arena, right, boss? Natraz Java Arena. Everyone. Okay, discussion. Featured. Okay, file will go for discussion or featured. Featured. Is there any need of writing new feature? No, not allowing to write. Let's go for discussion. Let's go for discussion. Yeah, here something is there. Write something. Yeah. Tell me what is the one I should say? Dear students, dear current batch students, current batches students. Okay, dear students of current batches. That sounds good. Dear students of current batches, current running batches. Okay, running batches. Okay, please visit new WebEx meeting ID folder of your batch Google Drive for gathering new meeting ID. Okay, to join the sessions. To join the session. Okay. Zoom ID. Existing Zoom ID. Zoom meeting has is facing some technical issues, right? Okay, this is good, guys. This is good. Is there any chance of changing background color? Not possible, huh? Okay, possible, huh? Make it bold, make it H1, H2 is good. Right. Okay. So let's say post. Now let me make it 36 also, very less count. Yeah, let me make it featured. Pin to featured. Pin to featured. Is there any option of editing the post? And I want to apply some themes on the post. Any possibility? Okay. Feeling activity, huh? Feeling, 1 minute. Feeling positive. Except that nothing else. Okay. Yeah, it's a private group. Why it is not giving option to have a background color? Can't we have background color? No. I think more content, that's why it is not allowing, it seems. Let it be, boss. Pin to top, unfeatured from feature. Here is my featured. కాదమ్మా నాకు ఇచ్చారు బానే ఉంది కానీ వచ్చిన స్టూడెంట్స్ 23 మందే ఉన్నారు స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఇచ్చారా కనుక్కోమని 46 మెంబర్స్ వచ్చారు అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 300 అది కనుక్కో స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎందుకు రాలేదు స్టూడెంట్స్ పంపించారా లేదా కనుక్కో ఆరి ఫోన్ స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ పెట్టుకున్నాడా సొల్యూషన్ ఏంది మరి నేను క్లాస్ 45 మెంబర్స్ ఏం చెప్పాను క్లాసు 300+ ఉండాలి ఆన్లైన్ లో అది మరి Yeah, dear students, let's wait for 15-20 minutes because let's give chance to others to join, right? Maybe they might be fighting with the Zoom ID, right? So then they will come to Facebook. Is there any announcement in that? So are we ready with the Facebook announcement? Let me check. What about Spring Boot microservice 9 a.m. class? You are in the 9 a.m. class only, Ra Babu. Mr. Neeraj and Patil, you are in 9 a.m. class only. I'm just waiting for the students to join. So far, how many people have joined? 55. Slowly increasing. That means our solution is working out, right? If you have any friends, pass them. Pass, friend, but should be student. Okay. Yeah, dear online students, offline student, we'll wait for another 15-20 minutes. Once the count touches 150 plus, I'll start the session. Because actually it is running with 300 plus strength, but I'm just waiting 150 plus students to come. కరెక్ట్ ఎందుకు పోలేదా నేను స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఎందుకు వెళ్ళలేదు ఓకే ఫైన్ దెన్ చూద్దాం వెయిట్ చేద్దాం మరి నేను ఆల్రెడీ లాగిన్ అయ్యాను ఫైన్ నువ్వేం చేస్తావు మరి ఓకే గైస్ ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ టు గెట్ ద న్యూ లింక్ షేరింగ్ ఈజ్ కేరింగ్ టుడే sharing is caring. This one featured is there. Move to. Okay, that is the first one. Okay, let it be. That should be first one only. It is there as the first one. No. I want to see this one as a first one only. Leave it. Everyone in the group will see these items. Pinned items remain visible until you remove them. As a pin item, newest item appears in the front list. You can change order by moving the left to right, right to left. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let me not worry about that. Let me not worry about that. Say refresh. Meanwhile, are we ready with this? Are we ready with this? 68 members. What is the other way to pass to students? I think they sent to your WhatsApp message or WhatsApp, not to email. WhatsApp means everyone will watch now then. Okay, slowly increasing. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Today, let's not take a big topic theme leaf. It's a big important topic. Let's take one time pass topic, guys. How to work with, how to add different servers. Already we are working with embedded Tomcat now. I don't like embedded Tomcat. I want some other server as embedded server, which can be learned on their own also, even though they miss the class. Okay, let's take session for few minutes after some amount of time. But meanwhile, let me keep my document ready, boss. Yes, 911. 911 boot MVC. Here is my servers. There's a concept called servers in Spring Boot MVC application. Save the page as this. Go to which page? 901, right? 901. Where is this? Spring Boot MVC. Yeah, here remove 1 and keep 0. Remove 1 and keep 0. Where is this? August 8th, 2024. Servers in Spring Boot MVC application, guys. Servers in Spring Boot MVC application. Are you getting my point there or not there, guys? Come on. Yeah, newcomers, new joiners who joined last 5-10 minutes. Tell me how did you get the new meeting ID? We'll work out the same channel. New people, for us it asked password, good. Voice not audible. Why we are here, sir? Why we are here? Because Zoom is having technical problem. Zoom is having technical problem. Right. Contacted office. Yeah. Contacted office. Anyone seen the Facebook group and got the message? We asked admin, then he provided the link. But admin, when still class is not started, waiting for the people. Still class is not started, waiting for the students, guys. Waiting for the students. Messaged on this number, you got it, huh? Okay. Yeah, everyone please take responsibility of at least speaking to another one friend or two friends. Nikhil, using Google Drive. That's good. My thought is worked. Anyone else used Google Drive to get the new link? Perfect. Okay. What's the count of the participants? Super. 92. I think it is spreading fastly. 92, it's spreading fastly. Let's wait at least 100 to cross. It will come. It will come. But now the question is, are they ready with 11 o'clock like this? Let me check. Let me alert them. Yeah, ThemeLeaf is also part of MVC. Today I don't want to take important topic. I want to take one easy topic. That's why I changed it to servers. That's why I changed it to server. Okay, now onwards, remember, this kind of situation, you want to communication with me, or you want to see communication given by me, correspondence given by me, please look at Facebook group. That's the only one common place where I can keep messages to all the students. Specific to your batch, Google Drive. Common for all the students, Facebook group. Sometime in Facebook, I will ask you to watch in Google Drive as I did today. Or if you have access to Google Drive, so if you have access to your admin is the right person, but admin is not reachable. Admin also don't know that information means first Facebook group and follow the guidelines that is given in Facebook group. Or become offline student, no headaches of all this stuff. Okay. What's the count, guys? 96. 96 plus 2, 98. Acha, 97. Total 97 only. Oh. Are for your placement batch, groups are not there. Did you get the link there? Paste now, at least few people will come. But you don't have permission to write. It's a one-way communication. For every placement group on batch, one group is there. Only admin can post. Mr. Call him. We'll use that channel also. Daily this link, every day this link only. Admin below, Rajan below. Yes, I got my account. Let's start the session. Yeah. మీకు ఈ ప్లేస్మెంట్ బ్యాచ్ కి ఫుల్ స్టాక్ బ్యాచెస్ గ్రూప్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఓన్లీ అడ్మిన్లే పోస్ట్ చేయగలరట కదా. దాంట్లో లింక్ ఒకటి పేస్ట్ చేయండి ఈ బ్యాచ్ కి. మీ వాట్ ఇస్ ద ప్లేస్మెంట్ బ్యాచ్ నెంబర్? 11 o'clock students. Some people are attending shifted 11 to this batch now. For them also same number. What's the number? 20, 26, 7, 26. ఆ గ్రూప్స్ లో ప్రవీణ్ గారు, మీ ప్లేస్మెంట్ బ్యాచ్ గ్రూప్ అంటే లింక్ షేర్ చేయరా? ఎవరు జాయిన్ కాలేదు ఈరోజు. చేసి yes my dear. Spring Boot microservice announcement community channel. We have a community channel like that? No. No such channel officially there, guys. How to listen your voice, sir? With your ears? How to listen your voice? Jagannath. Jagannath, are you able to listen my voice? Okay. No. I cannot paste in community channel where outsiders are there. It is only for our students only, right? Is your screen being shared? Yes, Arvind. My screen is shared. My video is off visible. Video means my image, huh? Video means what do you mean by, guys? Sir, image video or live video? It's a live video, right? It's a live video. Yeah, everyone please come back, guys. I'll give the recording of this session for the students who missed the class. Don't worry. Yeah. We can work with different servers in Spring Boot MVC application, guys. See, basically Tomcat is good and industry standard also nowadays. People are preferring it, but certain company TLPL may not like Tomcat. He may got his own priorities, boss. So in that situation, okay, we have to know how to work with the different servers. How to work with the different external servers that you already completed in advanced Java itself. Then you might have worked with the Tomcat, Glassfish, at least 1-2 other servers. Only Tomcat. Entire course only Tomcat. Fine, leave it. No problem. Okay. But how we configure Tomcat, similarly we can configure what? Other servers in external mode. But in Spring Boot environment, external servers are popular or embedded servers are popular? Why embedded servers are popular? Because you need not to arrange embedded servers separately. They are they are with what? They are with what? Spring Boot application. There's no need of having what? Separate installation, right, guys? There's no need of having what? Separate installation. Okay, right. Okay, in the Spring Boot MVC or Spring Boot REST application can be deployed and executed in two types of servers. Spring Boot web embedded servers, guys. Tomcat, Jetty, Undertow. Tomcat is from Apache, Jetty from Eclipse, Undertow from what? JBoss. In this one, who is popular? Tomcat is popular. External servers, guys. Tomcat, Jetty, Wildfire, Glassfish, Undertow, WebLogic, WebSphere, JBoss, etc. Here, who is popular? Number 1, Wildfly. Number 2, Glassfish. Number 3, Tomcat. But in Spring Boot environment, who is popular? Embedded servers are good to use. What is that? Good to use. Embedded servers are good to use, right? Okay. These are definitely good to use or not, guys? Come on, I want reply, boss. Yeah, application server is web server plus plus. Web server is a small circle. Application server is a big circle. Java web server examples, guys. Tell me. Tomcat up to 6.x, Jetty, Jonas, Undertow, etc. Application server examples: Wildfly, Glassfish, WebLogic, WebSphere, JRun, Oracle 10GIS, Tomcat 7.x onwards. Tomcat 7 and other versions are called as what? Application servers. Sir, what is the difference? What is the formula of application server, guys? Applications web server plus EJB container plus other containers plus, come on, other containers plus lots of middleware services. Lots of middleware services. Are you getting my point, my dear? Come on, I want reply, guys. Lots of middleware services. Perfect. Spring Boot is not given to develop EJB component. So we don't need EJB container for Spring Boot application. EJB container is to execute EJB component. But Spring Boot is there to develop EJB components? No. Spring Boot is given to develop standalone application, web application, distributed application, which are generally packed as what? JAR files or WAR file. So to deploy and execute Spring Boot MVC application, Spring REST application, there is no need of Java-based application server. We can manage with what? Web server. For this reason, they have given only, they have not given any application servers as what? Embedded servers in Spring Boot. All web servers are what, guys? All embedded servers are just web server. Maybe Tomcat onwards, it's web server, application server. Tomcat 7.x onwards, it is application server, guys. Up to 6.x, it was a web server only. EAR file, Enterprise Application Archive. What is that? Enterprise Application Archive, guys. EAR file is equal to JAR file plus WAR file. EJB component plus web application, guys. Spring Boot does not support AR files deployment. Generally, we need application server to deploy and execute what? AR file. So to deploy and execute Spring Boot MVC Spring REST application, we just need web servers like Tomcat, Jetty, Undertow, and etc. What is that, guys? Tomcat, Jetty, Undertow, and etc. Convinced, guys? Got the point, my dear? Tomcat, Jetty, Undertow, and what? Etc. Super, guys. Shall we see the next level discussion? In order to work with other embedded servers in Spring Boot MVC applications, we need to disable Spring Boot starter Tomcat dependency from pom.xml file, and we need to add another embedded server starter dependency to what? Pom.xml file. Another embedded server dependency to what, guys? Pom.xml file. So by default, Tomcat server is coming, boss. If you like it, you can work with that. Otherwise, you can work with what? Another thing. Yeah, we can place static content in Spring Boot MVC application in static folder of resources folder. Static content means what? CSS, JS, JavaScript, images, HTML, audio, video, and etc. files. Check it out, guys. Under static is the fixed folder, guys. Take the subfolder images to place the images. HTML to place the HTML file. CSS to place CSS file. JS to place the JSS file. In most of the server, index.html placed in what? Static folder will be taken as a default welcome file. Will be taken as a default welcome file. Listen, guys, if you add Spring Boot Web Starter by selecting Spring Web Starter towards creating a Spring Boot project, that Spring Boot Tomcat starter dependency will be coming automatically, which gives embedded Tomcat server. Tomcat up to version 6 web server. From 7 it is called what? Application server. In recent version of Spring Boot, it is coming an independent and separate starter. Earlier it used to come as what? Dependent jar file. Okay, for what? Spring web boot web starter dependency. And nowadays it is coming as independent starter, guys. Earlier it used to come as a dependent starter for web starter. And if it is dependent starter, how to exclude, guys? Exclusion option. If it is independent, we can happily comment. If it is independent, we can happily comment or not, guys. Come on. Super. To work with the Jetty server as the embedded server. So first of all, let me open my Eclipse ID. First of all, let me open my Eclipse ID and let me keep some content there. Here is what, guys? 901 PB launched. Fine, 144. It's a good count. Yeah, while loading the Eclipse, voice will be broken. Please cooperate. Nice guys. New Spring starter project. Boot MVC. What is that guys? 09 or 12? 12 servers. Say next. Say web module I need. Right. Say next. Say finish. Yeah. Go to Java resources folder, static folder. In this static folder, I'm wantedly taking one HTML file. What is the name? Index.html. Okay. In most of the servers, index.jsp or index.html are default welcome files or not. Style. What is there? Color colon red. Next. Test-align center. What is this, guys? Welcome to. What is that? Welcome to. Okay, servers configuration. Welcome to servers configuration. We got it? Okay, by default, this application runs in which setup? Okay, now I'm coming to application.properties, guys. What is this? Server port number. What number? Server port number. Server.port 4041. Server.port 4041. Understood, guys? Server.port 4041. Let's run this application, boss. com.nt. Right click, guys. Run on Spring Boot application. Run as Spring Boot application, guys. Yes, my dear. Look at this. Yeah. 4041. The home page will come automatically or not, guys. Welcome to servers configuration. Simply we are getting what? Welcome to servers configuration, guys. That's good, guys. But it is running on which server, guys? Tomcat server. I don't want to use Tomcat server. I want to use Jetty server. So first of all, I have to remove Tomcat related dependency now. Yes. Look at the pom.xml. Luckily, we are getting Tomcat dependency separately. Web is coming, Tomcat is coming separately, right? I commented. After commenting this, again you run the application. Project clean this. Right click, Java application. Right click Java application. Say refresh. Still Tomcat is only working. That means in web starter also Tomcat is there. So what should I do? Go to dependency hierarchy. Okay, starter web. Somewhere it is finding Tomcat also somewhere. Is there or not there? Right click. exclude, say okay. Right click, exclude this one. Right click, exclude this one, guys. I hope you understood my statement, boss. Come on. Now tell me. So now you run the application, you will get the problem. Because is there any starter to have embedded Tomcat now? Right click, run as Java application. Say proceed. Run as Java application, say proceed. Okay, click on this. Is it going to work out, guys? No. Why? No Tomcat. So Tomcat is removed, guys. That's fine. We're using exclude option something. But we need to add Jetty related starters now, boss. Jetty related starters we can get from where? mvnrepository.com. Yeah, tell me, guys, what is this? Jetty. I disabled it. Spring Boot starter, Jetty. Spring Boot starter, Jetty, guys. Spring Boot starter, Jetty. 3.32. Call this. Go to pom.xml. Here is my version, guys. Here is my version. Right click, run as Java application. Right click, run as Java application. Okay. Stop the application, guys. Right click, run as Java application, guys. Say refresh. Right now, this application running on which server? What's the proof it is running on Jetty server? What's the proof it is running on Jetty server? Jetty web server message is there. So server dot port number is not fixed for Tomcat, guys. If Tomcat is configured, it will act as Tomcat port number. If Jetty is configured, it will act as Jetty port number. If something else is configured, it will act as that something else server port number. So now I am commenting this Jetty one, guys. What's the next thing, guys? What's the next thing? What's the next thing to configure, boss? I want reply. Huh? Glassfish or something else? Not Glassfish. Under tau. As an embedded server, Glassfish is not there. What is there? Under. It's from JBoss company. Alternate to what? JBoss server. Yeah. Need to add what starter, guys? Event dependencies. Tell me, guys. Under tau starter. Here is my search, guys. Spring Boot starter under tau. 3.32. Tell me next one. Copy this, guys. Paste. Say paste. right click, run as Java application, guys. Yeah, clean the project once. Right click, run as Java application. Yeah, this application runs what, guys? Under tau server. How can you say it's under tau server? Under tau started on what? So and so port number. Got it, guys? 4041. Refresh. Message is coming or not coming? Message is definitely coming or not? I want reply, guys. 4041. Welcome to servers configuration. Welcome to simply what, guys? Servers configuration. Is that clear, my dear? Understanding my statement, boss? Got the clarity, my dear? I want reply, boss. Understood, boss? Sir, if all three configurations are there, Tomcat, Jetty, Undertow, which server will be taken? Tomcat. First priority to Tomcat. If not there, Jetty. If that is not there, Undertow. I kept all the three things, then which server will be taken? Tomcat server will be taken, guys. Procedure for Undertow server, guys. If you add all three servers dependency starters to pom.xml file, then the Spring Boot MVC application chooses what? Embedded server in the following order. First priority to Tomcat. If not available, Jetty. If not available, Under. With this, we completed servers discussion. You can run the regular applications also. It's not like that. You can run the regular applications also. Yeah, I'm adding one more special feature, guys. DevTools feature. What is that? DevTools starter. DevTool is the starter, guys. Whenever you do modification in the source code, if it is embedded Tomcat based application, it won't recognize the changes automatically. If it is external server deployed application, because of IDE, changes will be taken automatically. Because of IDE, changes will be taken automatically. No, sir. If it is embedded Tomcat also, whenever I modify the source code, that should reflect as it is in the output without restarting the server. That means application should internally reload, but we should not restart the server. We should not restart the server. Application should internally reload, guys. We should not think about restarting the server. Clear, boss? Yeah. Feel the problem first. I modified servers 1 configuration. Save it. Go to the output. Say refresh. Coming up? Sir, you said that in embedded Tomcat source code will not reflect. Source code means not this HTML, CSS files. .java files. You want to see that? What file, guys? .java code. .java files code, guys. You take this code operations mini project only. I'm trying to run in embedded Tomcat. Run as a Java application. .4041 port number is busy, yeah? No problem. Run as Java application. Yeah. First of all, let me check whether my application is using server managed connection pool or standalone connection pool. Yeah, it is using standalone connection pool. Perfect. Okay, na? Right click guys, run as Java application. When this is going on, okay, when this is going on, right, you simply say 4041, generate report, big report is coming, right boss? When that is going on, go to controller class, employee operations controller, employee operations controller, employee operations controller. Any change I do in the source code should reflect, guys. Any change I do in the source code, it should reflect immediately, right? How can I feel that changes happening, guys? How should I feel those changes happening, guys? I'll go to service class boss. Service IMPL boss. I don't change technical stuff. ID value, what is this? 1 1. Something ID value star star. I kept stars this one. Now I'm going for registration, guys. Registration only, na? Register employee, right? Sonia 1, clerk 1, salary 1. Add employee. Here, are you getting any star star symbol? It is coming only when you restart it. You restart the application, guys. Actually, I kept ID value star star. Now you stop it. You restart the application. You stop it, restart the application. Is it going to be? Is it going to be? And in external server, this headache is there. ID will take care of taking the changes. ID will take care of taking the changes. Now come here, say refresh. Okay, say refresh. Tell me. Suresh, manager, salary this, add employee. Star star is coming or not, guys? But I'm forced to restart. Okay, look at that. Same thing I try to do in external Tomcat, guys. Right click. Where is this? Run on server. Say next. Say okay. Are still it is not there to work with external server. In external server, actually not required. In external server, actually not required. Home, guys. Are. Mistake is mine. Register employee, guys, right? Register employee, guys. Modi 1, clerk 1. Yeah. What's the message? Star star is there, that's why coming. Array. Now I'm going to that same method. I'm making 2 stars as 4 stars. I'm making 2 stars as 4 stars. Save it. Observe very carefully. Observe very carefully because Eclipse ID automatically reloads. Messages are coming freshly again. Yeah, external server source code changes will reflect in the output immediately because server automatically reloads the application. In embedded Tomcat that is happening, boss? No. In embedded Tomcat that is happening, boss? No. Let's see, guys. Refresh. Okay, not no. I'm not Suresh, clerk 1. Did I restarted the server? While working with external servers, did I restarted the server? Now, but I want to have same affected for what? Embedded Tomcat. I want to have same effect for what? Embedded Tomcat. Then what is the starter I should add, guys? Dev tools. Right click. Here, what is there? Spring. Add starter. Come on, guys. Add starter. What is the one we have to search for? Dev tools. Spring Boot Dev tools. Pom.xm. What.xml, guys? Pom.xml. Yeah. Now let me run the application as a embedded. This time DevTools is added or not added? Added. Right click. Run as Java. Okay. With ID value, this one, guys, come on. Tell me here, what is this? Register employee. It's not started. Acha. Okay, now it is embedded now, boss. Okay, let's go for 4040. Generate report. Okay, now in the middle of the coding, I'm just removing these stars, guys. I'm removing these stars. I'm keeping what? At the rates. Save it. Observe very carefully, guys. Rebooting started na? Reloading is started or not? Okay, come here. Register employee boss. Clerk 1, 23234. Add employee. Click on this. At the rate 25. Coming or not coming? Now, earlier source code is not modified, not reflected. This time immediately reflected or not? You are not feeling it. One more time you see, guys. Okay. I'll keep these symbols only. I keep this symbol. Register employee. What's the name, guys? Chari. Job manager. What is next one? This. Click on add. Employee is saved with ID value 26 or not, guys? Employee is saved with ID value 26 or not, guys? Got the point, my dear? I want reply, guys. Understood my statement, boss? So that's the power of the dev tools. Dev tools is mainly given for external server, embedded Tomcat. Embedded server, not given for external server. It is designed and given for what? How does it will work, sir? Array, internally, at internet level, it will create one parallel live server. Parallel live server. Okay, entire code will be switched there. Once application reloaded, those changes are taken and executed. Those changes are taken and what? Executed. So now onwards, will you add dev tools in every project? Then only source code changes will reflect immediately and automatically. If not added, okay, external server looks great, but embedded server looks bad. But both are not good, both are not bad. It depends upon the situation. But generally, Spring Boot people prefers what? Embedded servers or external servers? Embedded servers or external servers? I hope you got the reason why. Yeah, see guys. Adding DevTool support to Spring Boot, Web MVC or REST project. Same thing in REST also, guys. Generally, when we do source code changes, especially Java code, in Spring Boot MVC, Spring REST application, we need to restart the server to reflect the changes. Some IDEs like Eclipse automatically reloads the web application for code changes, but that is not so effective. Sometimes, which again forces us to go to what? Clean project, restart IDE and additional activities. Sometimes these IDs will not recognize the changes done in what? Static content, especially what? CSS files and JS files. To overcome this problem, to simplify, to recognize the code modifications in the development mode of project, it is recommended to add what? Spring Boot DevTools starter dependency to pom.xml. This DevTools starter we have added was. We can add this starter as the dependency while creating project, even after creating project. After creating project, what is this? Right click on the project, Spring, add DevTools. Spring, what is there guys? Add DevTools. The moment you try to save the changes done in .java file using save button or control yes, the new DevTools recognize changes in what? The new DevTool recognizes changes in what? .class file. That is called bytecode instrumentation, and internally uses some live parallel server to reflect the changes by restarting servers and reloading the application. By restarting server and by reloading the application. Are you getting my point there, guys? The moment you try to save the changes to .java file by pressing save button, control yes key, the DevTools recognize the changes in what? .class file. And immediately uses some live parallel server to reflect the changes by restarting the server and reloading the application as needed. Restarting server and reloading the application as needed. I hope you convinced with the last paragraph, guys. Is there any need of DevTools in external server application? Actually not required. If you add also, not a problem. If you want to enjoy this kind of reload option, okay, reload option, it's better to add DevTools in development mode of the project also, na boss? Definitely we should add, guys. Okay, for your sake, I kept some differences between what? Web server and application server. We are supposed to learn in advanced Java itself. Many people said that that is not covered. That's why I'm giving what? Some differences between web server and application server. It is given to deploy and execute only web application, web service based distributed applications and what? Etc. It is given to deploy and execute web application, distributed application, web service based, EJB based, and enterprise application. Guys, developed based on Servlet JSP technologies of what? JWE module, right, boss? Developed based on Servlet JSP, JMS, JAS, EaseAB, JTA and etc. technologies of what? JWE module. Gives servlet container, comma, JSP container. Gives servlet container, JSP container, and what? EaseAB container, right, boss? And many other container. Gives very less middleware services like security logging transaction. Gives more and more middleware services, security, logging, transaction management, auditing, mailing, health, all this thing. Allows only HTTP, HTTPS protocols, guys. Allows what, guys? HTTP, HTTPS, JRMP, SMTP, IMAP, POP3 and etc. protocols, guys. Suitable for what? Small scale web applications and what? Distributed application. Suitable for what, guys? Medium scale, large scale web application and also for distributed application. Does not support messaging activities. Messaging based communication between the application. Supports messaging based communication using what? Okay, using JMS. Does not give built-in mail server. Alright, to store email messages, we have a mail server. Gives built-in mail server for managing email accounts and what? Messages. Alright, definitely application server is best, guys. Bit lightweight, size what? Bit heavyweight, size wise. Example, Tomcat up to 6.x, Jetty is there, Jonas is there, Undertow, etc. WebLogic, WebSphere, Oracle 10G AS, JRun, Glassfish, Wildfly, all this stuff is there. Got it, guys? Teamleaf is there, guys. Interceptors concept is there. Using interceptors, we are going to discuss what? How to work with internationalization, how to go for labels and all this stuff, right? Okay, this weekend you'll be having long sessions. Tomorrow regular class is there, Friday regular, all this. Saturday 9 a.m. Saturday 8:45 p.m. Sunday morning 10:30 a.m. Got it? Achha, Sunday morning, can it be 9 o'clock as usually? 9 o'clock is good, na? Yeah, Sunday morning 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, whatever it is, okay? Sunday morning 9 o'clock, and if needed, Sunday evening 6 p.m. Total 3 to 4 session based on the topics, guys. You'll be having long sessions on Spring Boot batch processing. What, guys? We are going to deal with batch processing. Clear? Got it? Super. Okay. So this is the batch processing. And still MongoDB is there now. MongoDB, I'll take it right time. Once MVC is over, in this place, what will start? REST. Followed by REST, what will start? Microservices. Followed by REST, what will start? Microservice. With microservices, our batch will be completed. Right, guys? Okay, guys. Tell me. 9 AM students, multiple DB topic also remaining. We will teach, guys. Common topics, na? When those topics happen, I will invite you. Don't worry about it. I missed today's class because of link change. Read the document. I am also planning to give recording of the meeting. You will get recording of the meeting. Don't worry. This is 7 AM, guys. Madras, guys. Yeah, tell me what is the next one. MS 9 AM. Yesterday, one new annotation added I saw in LinkedIn post. Yesterday, Spring Boot batch, one new annotation added. Maybe added, what is there in that? Okay. Don't worry, you will get recording. Admin will give the recording of today's class. What's our batch, guys? MVC. What is our topic, guys? File upload. What is the topic we are adding? Spring here. Tell me next one. Today, tomorrow onwards, all classes will be in WebEx. Tomorrow onwards, all classes will be in WebEx. Save it. 901. What is this? Spring Boot MVC. August 8, not theme leaf servers. Okay, tomorrow we will see, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. Tomorrow session will start by 9:15, 9:20. As usually, today I started lately because link got tools link please. Tools link please. I will keep the tools link in your Google Drive. Please collect from the Google Drive. Array, everyone habituated, but when problem is there, what you will do, boss? Problem is there, what you will do? You're habituated to Android mobile. Someone gifted you iPhone. You will say no, na? Tell me, Ra Babu. Before marriage, everyone habituated to bachelor life. You will say no to wife, huh? You and your change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. I don't have that rich friend, You become rich. What is there in that? You become rich, you purchase for yourself and give to others also. Why are expecting you? You should collect from others. You can also give to others, right? Array, do that much hard work, settle that much in life. Everything should look like affordable. iPhone, yes, I can purchase it, but I don't like it. Branded jeans, branded clothes, I can purchase it, but not required. I can manage with what? Unbranded. Got it? Nice. You liked the car, and though it is costly, you want to purchase it. Purchase it. So that is called settlement in life. Nothing should look like costly. Everything should look like affordable. Basic needs, minimum needs, and luxury needs. Everything should look like what? Half money will be taken by government. Spring Boot Kafka copy also remaining. Array, you will get Kafka topic in JRTP batches, boss. In microservices, I cannot include everything. Already so many topics I have included, right? Fine. Okay. Clear, guys? Fine. Why half amount will be taken by government? Definitely. Otherwise, who will do? Who will secure you from Pakistanis in the border? Yeah. Who will secure you from Pakistani and other people from the border? Someone should spend my money on them or not? Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. In microservices, Kafka and JMS, I'll consider your request, guys. I'll consider your request. Okay. Mostly I'll try to include if time permits. Thank you. Stop the video. Where is this stop button, Ra? Yes, here is stop button. Then leave the video, right? Where is the leave? This one. End webinar for all.